Okay, I could have paid for therapy, but instead, I got the Dyson Airwrap. Hi, I'm Zen. And if you guys don't know me, understandably so. Today, I'm gonna give you guys some unsolicited, mediocre hair techniques, helping you to make terrible financial decisions, and possibly giving myself a mullet. But hey, at least we're gonna be spiraling with a status symbol in our hands. I'm definitely enabling that behavior. I know. I get it. So this is what my hair looks like after I wash it and spend 2 hours scrolling on Am I the Asshole subreddit. Oh, and before anything else, I do want to spend some time to thank my new 7 subscribers. Hello? 7 subscribers? That's insane. Like, that's a lot. Whoever y'all are, you're in my circle. And also for those 2 baddies that commented on my last video, that's kind of sickening. That literally made me tear up. Okay, so now let's proceed to the video. First of all, babe, I know we're going through it. I know the cobwebs have been cobwebbing for the past few Halloweens already, but the hair needs to be a little wet. Even just a little drizzle. I'm sorry. It just has to be wet before we start. I'm sorry. And I'm also gonna be using a few products because I saw a white girl do it on TikTok. And if we're being honest, I secretly want her life, so. We're channeling full cheerleader energy. Dating a football captain, listening to Olivia Rodrigo, wearing Uggs, and pretending we don't have a homework due. But hey, it's fine, my daddy's rich, so who cares? But honestly though, I can't skip the products because I live in the Philippines and we're basically underwater. Unless if you're going for the Hagrid look, then this video might not be for you, sweetie. The first thing that we're gonna be using is this Blowout Styling Milk by JBN. I'm gonna put like a 1 pump. I'm just gonna run through my hair with this one, you know? I'm gonna be looking that way because my mirror's that way. Just don't mind my eyes, you freak. I'm just gonna brush that out. I'm also using a wet brush because, you know, we love being wet, I guess. Okay, cool. So after brushing that out, I'm actually gonna use this Kerastase Genesis. And this is actually just a scalp treatment, I think. So basically you suck it up to that black line right there and you have to put that all over your scalp. And it doesn't really turn your head or scalp oily. I guess that's good. Okay, so now we're just gonna rub it in. Okay, there we go. I know the poofiness will go away. Chill out. The poofiness will go away, okay? Next up, we're gonna use the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat. I don't know if this works. A lot of girls use this, so I use it. So if it doesn't work for you, don't blame me, blame the girlies. So they actually say to put like a lot of this on your hair. If you're new, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, unsubscribed, and then subscribe again for the vibes. So I basically soaked my whole entire head already with the Color Wow treatment. We're just gonna brush it out. Okay, so the first section that we're gonna work with is my bang area, which, I mean, let's be honest, that's my whole head because of the breakage that I've been having lately. So my bangs are actually kind of overgrown already. Like if I drag them down, they're up to here. Are they still bangs? I don't know. Okay, so ooh. This is giving emo girl. Best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting. We're gonna be using 2 attachments for this hairstyle. The round brush attachment, and then for the air wrap, I know you guys love to use big things, but for today's video, we're gonna be focusing on the tiny short king. I actually use this more because the curls just stays when I use this versus the bigger one. And I do have the new variation of this where you can like just twist to change direction at the top right here, which is like so convenient if you ask me. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with the round brush attachment. I'm gonna keep my settings on the highest heat and then the highest fan. So I'm gonna do this without air so you guys can still hear me when I'm doing it. So basically what I do is I go almost like 4 times trying to do it. First putting the air wrap underneath my bangs and then like rolling it out like that. And then one above, another below, and then just like you keep rolling it like this, you know? And then finally doing one up. I'm gonna do that with the air on and you guys won't be able to hear me. And by the way, I did forget, you do have to give it a cool shot for about like 7 seconds, I think. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. There we have it. We're just gonna release it this way. Make sure you twirl it just like that. And then we're gonna be using rollers like this. This one's by Kitsch and this is the biggest one. And I'm actually not gonna use rollers from the entirety of my hair. I just don't have that much time to do that. What I'm gonna do to secure this actually is I'm not gonna clip it just like that because that's gonna slip. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna slip that inside the hair that's been gripped by the roller and also the one at my roots. And by doing that, that basically won't move. So we're gonna be suctioning on your temples right here. Ooh, why is this giving 11? You might say I'm a dreamer. Okay, anyway, so this is the bottom section right here, if you guys can see. Okay, hear ye, listen here, people. So we're gonna use the Airwrap, the small one. When we're gonna do this side, the arrow has to be going that side as well. I mean, you can do towards your face, but a lot of baby hairs will just touch your mouth and stuff, and we don't love that, you know? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the very tip just like that, and then we just let the Airwrap catch it. See? It caught it, girly pop. Okay, so what you're seeing me do right here is that I'm actually applying tension as I twist the hair up the Airwrap. And what this does is that it stretches the hair and makes it a bit more firm while getting wrapped, which potentially preserves the style longer. And of course, we're gonna do a cool shot for a minimum of 10 seconds. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, just leave it there. We're just gonna do that to all of this side. So we're actually pretty much done with this side. We're gonna move to my right side, which is to your left. So we actually just have to switch it all the way to the right, which is left for you again. And we're pretty much gonna be doing the same thing really. I'm just gonna grab a little section right here, and then we put the Airwrap underneath the hair just like that. I'm just gonna start catching it. There we go. And if you guys are wondering if I'm particular with the sectioning, no, I'm literally not. I literally just grab whatever I can and then just curl it. And I'm pretty sure you guys haven't met my cute little boy. This is Penelope. I don't know, Penelope's a girl name, but who knows, he might transition in the future, you know, so better prepared than sorry. This is my little boy. He's 1. He's turning 2 this September. Love that for him. You wanna go? Okay, so now we're done with the bottom part, and I know you love touching yourself, but don't touch this yet, okay? Leave those fingers on the table. We're actually just gonna be doing the same thing, so I won't really explain it too much. And I will be starting with this side because I don't want to switch my Dyson to that side again. I'm just gonna be clipping the side that we're not gonna be working with just a yet. Okay, so now we're done with this side. I know it looks crazy. Chill out, chill. We'll get there. I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. I'm just gonna switch my Airwrap to go that direction now. And if you guys want a tutorial with this nails, it's actually up on my channel already. I'll link it up here if you guys want to see it, but wait till the end of the video, okay? Finish this first because this is gonna be sickening. Okay, so we're finally done. We're through with the whole entire head. Make sure that you don't miss anything. Check for like little straight pieces. Okay, so what you actually want to do is you want to let it sit there for a little bit. You know, just a little bit, like let's say 15 minutes. Okay, so now that you let it sit there already, we're just gonna be taking out the bang area. Now this is gonna be sickening, trust me. Period. Okay, we're gonna chill this down. I'm gonna be using the Kerastase elixir, the elixir ultime. Sorry, I have a contacts on, I can't read well. Yeah, I'm just gonna put like 1 pump of this, just to run it through your fingers. Oh my goodness, look at this hair. Oh, excuse me? Who is she? Literally, like who is she? Okay, I low-key shook myself because I didn't expect it to be this good. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, but this is like the best one I've done so far. Period! Okay, so this is the finished look, you guys. I have to stop because I've been obsessing over it, just looking at the viewfinder and feeling myself. But yeah, just as a disclaimer, if I forgot to put it as a voiceover, this is not my technique. I've learned this as well from another creator on TikTok named Abigail Lynn. And I swear she is like the hair goddess. If you guys want hair tutorials on TikTok, go follow her. I'm gonna link her down below. She's amazing. This literally lasts me, like no joke, after partying, it's still there. Yeah, love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.